Big day today for Ethereum, for crypto, and we're already seeing the Ethereum price rally. In fact, I'm going to talk to you about the Ethereum chart on the lower time frame and slightly higher time frames, but more importantly, what it means today, where we're talking about this, the FOMC rate decision. Like I was saying in yesterday's video, it's not so important about the rate cut decision because it's already pretty much guaranteed that there'll be no rate hike, no rate cut. But what we do know is there's going to be volatility, and the volatility is going to come down to the conference at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is approximately 6:30 p.m. UTC, GMT. And the reason why we're going to expect volatility is because that's when they're going to discuss things like inflation, the economy. There's some other very key aspects we need to talk about, which I'm going to cover in a minute. For example, this, where is it? I wanted to cover, where's that chart gone that I wanted to talk about, guys? I've lost it, but it was the M2 global liquidity. In fact, let me get it here. It was a very, very important chart that I tweeted about. I think it should be on my feed here. This one. I also wanted to show you this. The M2 money supply global liquidity index has been on the increase. So the last time that happened back in 2019, 2020, you all know what happened to markets. So yeah, FOMC meeting today at 2 p.m. It's going to be big. It's going to be a volatile day for crypto and particularly Ethereum. So let's talk about it. Smash the like button. As always, share this stream, whether you're watching on X or YouTube. And let's talk about the Ethereum price. It's important to know that Trump, his organization, World Liberty Finance, they have continuously bought Ethereum throughout this dip. And they now hold over $500 million in Ethereum, which gives the bear case potential of $10,000 Ethereum. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't agree. In today's market, crypto is up overall. We're seeing a lot of green, and you can see Ethereum is up 6%. Very bullish for Ethereum. So the first chart I want to start on here for Ethereum is not a price chart, but it's the Ethereum balance by holder value. This shows only holders of Ethereum that have between 10,000 Ethereum and 100,000 Ethereum. So 10,000 Ethereum would be approximately $20 million. It'd be $20 million up to potentially $200 million if they hold 100,000 Ethereum. So big amounts we're talking about. And the important part of this chart, those holders have been on the increase, or their balance, should I say, has been on the increase. The price, yes, hasn't done much. We know in recent times it's been going down. But what do these whales know that we don't? Another key telltale sign, and I was talking about this in the Telegram group actually, the exchange reserves. The exchange reserves, very important for Ethereum because it shows us that there's not a lot of Ethereum left on the exchanges, which usually symbolizes, in nearly all cases, in fact, that a decreasing amount of Ethereum is because whales are moving it and accumulating it into cold wallet storage. This has the potential to cause a supply shock when people do want Ethereum, because there's just not a lot of it to go around, and it can create a bidding war. So moving on to another very important chart for Ethereum. It is the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. So Ethereum Bitcoin, as you can see, let's show this chart here, has respected this level, this 0.02 level, for a long time, since 2017 actually. And it's Ethereum priced in Bitcoin. It's actually down, Ethereum is down 70% against Bitcoin in the last couple of years. So it's super cheap to buy Ethereum right now, not just in dollars, in my opinion, but also against Bitcoin, guys. So let's talk about the next chart, which is the lower time frame chart for Ethereum. I tweeted it just earlier. Ethereum has broken out on this lower time frame chart. You can see that we have this support line at 1850. We've broken out of this falling wedge, and the technical target here does take us up to about $2,800. Now, above $2,000 is a psychological level as well, and it's an important level. I think on Monday's stream, I opened this Ethereum trade. So we're currently in profit here, 115% in profit over here on Weeks or WEX. And I have some other trades open as well, but we're keeping to the Ethereum theme on this video. You can see SPX 6900, which is an Ethereum meme coin. I suggest to check that out. Very, very bullish. But things are looking very, very good, I have to say. I have a 20x leverage position open. I'm not looking to take any profits from this 20x leverage position at the moment. By the way, anyone wanting to trade, I have all your links down below, bonus links where you can claim and choose your own bonus on Blowfin between $25 and $1,000 just by clicking on this link down here, guys. If you haven't tried Blowfin before, I recommend to check it out. It's a really good crypto trading exchange where whales are made. They've got a great app and you can trade altcoins, meme coins, leverage. And this is what I mean by choose your own bonus, guys. And if you don't like Blowfin, I recommend to check out WEX or WEX. Very good platform. Both are no KYC, no VPN, and I'll put the link in the description. If you're watching this on X, click the go onto my YouTube channel at 𝗕𝗏𝗕, and there's a link in the description there where you can claim this exclusive bonus. So that's that for the bonuses. The next chart I want to show you, now that we know that Ethereum has broken out on the lower time frames, is what's the key levels to watch going into the FOMC. So if you're watching this before the FOMC or after, these are the levels to note. Okay, support is at 1800. The resistance is at 2,200, I would say. These are the major levels. 1800 support, $2,200 resistance. These are the levels to trade between, and of course manage stop losses and take profits between until Ethereum has decided beyond these levels. And of course, once Ethereum can get above these levels, we can move on to the next key levels, which we're going to talk about in the moment. Guys, if you're just joining us, thank you. Make sure everybody watching, I can see on YouTube, there's about 160 people watching, I believe, on X. Doesn't tell me, but let me know if you're watching on X as well. If you're joining me, we're talking about Ethereum ahead and during and after the FOMC meeting. All the key levels. We're seeing an Ethereum breakout today. We're seeing the markets in the green. Let me know what your thoughts are on the FOMC meeting today. Are we going bullish? Are we going bearish? Let's talk about the next Ethereum price charts for today. This is the daily chart for Ethereum. The daily chart with the daily levels. Now, the daily support is in. The support is in. If you're looking to enter a long trade now, you want your stop loss beneath this level, probably beneath 1750. That's a very nice trade setup, because in terms of a long position here, and it's why I have my long trade set up on Ethereum right now, you can basically look at this long trade. Just to draw it roughly, approximately, if you're entering now, you want to have your stop loss somewhere around maybe $1,710, $1,710. These are your take profit levels, guys. $2,200, then $2,500, $2,800, and all the way up to $3,200. You've got a very nice risk to reward ratio set up. You might not be able to see that on your screen, but that's a 5-to-1 risk to reward. So I think, in my opinion, yes, we can't by any means guarantee that this would be a good trade setup, because the FOMC could go the wrong way. He could be very, very dovish. He could talk about actually inflation, is cooling, and we don't. Inflation is still increasing, and we need to keep rates accelerated, and it could be wrong for the markets. But if that happens, not a problem. This is why we need a stop loss, and the stop loss of $1,710 is, I think, where you need to be on the Ethereum price. That's why I would set a stop loss here. You can do that on 𝘕𝑥 or 𝗕𝗏𝗕. So of course you can gain the upside potential and manage the risk on the downside as well. I have tutorials, guys, on my YouTube channel. For anyone that wants to learn how to trade, just go to 𝗕𝗬𝗕𝗫. You can go to my playlists, I would suggest, and you can go to must watch videos and you'll find some trading tutorials there. For example, my master leverage trading for beginners, and I've got other tutorials on the channel there as well, how you can learn how to trade. I've got 𝘕𝑥 tutorial, I've got a 𝗕𝗏𝗕 tutorial. You'll find them all there. They're there somewhere anyway. Here, my Bybit tutorial, my 𝗕𝗏𝗕 tutorial. If you're looking to learn how to trade in the next stage of the bull market and make money in crypto, do watch those videos. And once again, the links are in the video description below to get your bonuses. So they're the daily levels for Ethereum. Let me know if you agree, of course. And then I want to move on to this weekly chart. And, you know, if you zoom out, Ethereum, it actually looks pretty bullish, you have to say. We've talked about this chart a lot in the Telegram group with many of you that have been asking me about longer term trade setups. And you know, in our Telegram community, we often share this chart because if you zoom out, it just shows that actually things are still creating these higher highs, and it's still looking pretty bullish. We have this $1,500–$1,600 support should this level break, but at the moment it looks to me like this is moving higher. And what we've recently experienced, guys, it's just a bit of a bear trap actually. And I've got a good chart to show you this bear trap. I'll show you. Look at this, not this chart, but this chart. So bear trap in 2016, 2017 in Ethereum, you basically had this same pattern play out. And most people won't know this because most people weren't in crypto before 2020, 2021. Now, we had this 1, 2, 3 pattern, the same pattern and the same timeline, you know, in about a 12-month period as we're having now. We got the bear trap, as you can see there, and it's the same bear trap we're in now. What happened after that bear trap was a huge rally where Ethereum went from $5 up to $500, so 100x. We're not going to 100x now, but we could 10x. It is possible that we see $20,000 Ethereum. I believe that's very, very possible. Hit the like button and let me know in the comments if you agree. But I'm going to show you a chart in a minute that will make non-believers into believers in addition to this bear trap chart, because I think things are looking very bullish. I think, you know, in a matter of months we will be back up at all-time high Ethereum. You might not agree, but that's fine. I've got some other charts to show you to maybe convince you otherwise. Look at this. This is the weekly chart, and we are currently supported at the weekly level. The weekly level of support, guys, is at $1,885. As long as Ethereum doesn't close a weekly candle below this $1,885 level, it's really bullish. It's really, really bullish because the next level takes us up to a major resistance of $2,800. I was showing this on my lower time frame chart here. The target we now have out of this move, and the reason why I have this long trade open, it's about a 40% move. And with 10x leverage, which you could take, that makes it 400%. So if you're using $1,000 of your own money, instead of making $400, guys, with 10x leverage, you can make $4,000 just by using a small amount of margin. That's the power of using futures and leverage trading. It's why I trade on platforms like 𝘕𝑥, why I trade on platforms like 𝗕𝗏𝗕, where you can get these exclusive bonuses, free crypto to try them out. You can do demo trading on these platforms as well. So for anyone that doesn't want to just steam in, and I highly recommend to educate yourself before just trading. But the weekly levels of resistance, 2,800, 3,265, 3,600, and up to $4,000 as we get closer to the all-time high price of Ethereum, which, as many of you know, is up at this weekly level, $4,600. So the next chart I want to move on to, I will be showing you the monthly key levels, but we need to just look at Ethereum on the monthly chart. And you can see in 2018, 2019, we had this consolidation for Ethereum, and ultimately the price broke to the upside in accordance to the technicals, and we got that move up to $4,000. The same thing is more than likely going to happen with this consolidated move that we're currently in, and it's also a big cup and handle pattern, and you can measure it in one or two ways, as a cup and handle or as a wedge. It's a triangular wedge. The target out of this wedge does take us up to that $20,000 level. It doesn't seem believable at the moment because Ethereum has been so stagnant. It's not really done anything. We're still very much range bound, where the monthly support could take us as low as $1,600. And if we get a bad FOMC today, yeah, if this man, doesn't say the right things, we could see further downward movement, and that we could see Ethereum even as low as $1,200. I mean, if we break $1,200, guys, the bull market is over. If we break below $1,200 and we confirm, I don't think that is going to happen. I'm seeing a lot of bullish activity around in markets. I mean, if you go on crypto Twitter, you might be on crypto Twitter. The feed today is just all around pretty bullish. I mean, Ethereum 2000 milestone reactions, altcoin season speculations. We're seeing just a lot of bullish activity, and the sentiment, I have to say, is quite bullish. If you look at my feed today, as someone within crypto, you can see I'm live here. Retweet that if you see it, guys. But CoinGBT, an AI trading crypto bot, has been tweeting about whales coming into the market, big shifts happening, states making bills to be able to invest in Bitcoin. We're seeing a lot of big YouTubers like 𝗕𝗏𝗕𝗫, getting very excited about crypto prices. And we can see, a big Ethereum breakout happening. Another interesting chart here of short-term accumulation phase, where we could see, just like my analysis suggested, up to that $2,800 level. So, everything is looking pretty bullish. It has to be said. Markets are in the green, guys. And I can see there's 250 of us watching this stream right now. And if you haven't already hit the like, guys, please do. Your support is the reason why I make this content, guys. It's for you guys. So please let me know if you appreciate these streams in the comments, and also by hitting the like button. That really does help. Quick recap of today's video. Ethereum whale holders on the increase massively. We are seeing Ethereum off the exchanges, going into cold wallet storage, usually a sign of a supply shock, big bullish events happening. Ethereum against Bitcoin looks to me like a bottom after 2 years of out of favor Ethereum. Ethereum's broken out on the lower time frame. It's doing well on the daily. It's doing well on the weekly. And are we seeing a shift? Are we finally seeing Ethereum come back into favor? Is this Ethereum season? Let me know in the comments, of course. And once again, trading bonuses available for some free crypto on 𝘕𝑥 using the description link below, the link in the description below, and also Blowfin, where there's actually a choose your own bonus using the link in the description with that special link, guys. Where, depending on what you deposit, there's even whale trader bonuses, guys. If you have $10,000 or more, switch to Blowfin, because you're going to get $500 for free. And it's a great crypto trading platform with no KYC, no VPN. Same is to be said about 𝘕𝑥 as well. So check that out down below. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. And I'll be seeing you on another video later. Thank you for joining me. Have the subscribe button dinged so you don't miss a future video. And I'll see you all again very soon. Thanks for joining me, guys. Peace out. Take care. Bye-bye.